Paulo visits me sometimes in black and white. And I'm sure that in a room full of writers, I'm not the only one that talks to dead artists. Right? That's not just me. Okay. My stomach hurts. You're so dramatic, mija. Oh, there's nothing to eat here. Would Frida call someone mija? Can one pinch a dead surrealist painter? I've wasted my life. That's why I'm here, mujer. I hope I'm not mixing you up with Salma Hayek. Like the guy in the coffee shop didn't know who I meant until I described you. Ribbons woven into your braids and flowers atop your head, monkeys on your shoulder, a finch peeking through. Then what's the problem? I'm not sure what's real anymore. I sent him more sexts, more photos of my breasts, my ex. Ay, chica, why? Were they painted at least? No, exposed, naked. Freed? No. What would you say if you weren't covering your mouth? It's not all pretty or sexual, Frida. You don't want to hear this. Who wants to dwell all the time in the past? Artists and manic depressives? Me? They're just pictures. I wouldn't expect that from you, Frida. I never painted dreams. I never said you did. You think I was surreal. You are now, anyway. What language did you speak, Frida? De colores. I see. Do you? No. Will you paint me? Paint your damn self, chica. Then, Frida, can I be your daughter? The dead don't bear children. You're not dead. You have a point. Thank you. So this one is called Lifeline. From the apartment shadowing our university's arboretum, evergreens taller than the freeway overpass, a girl we crossed in the quad, those orange trees squat and bright from which we picked a fruit each and peeled on the walk back to our one-bedroom pulp in our teeth. She jumped. She might have floated. I cut off my hair and you hid the knives for days, the bathtub stopper, the cords. You told me you were a time traveler on borrowed time. In bed after my diagnosis and the voices I could not quiet, you told me you'd come back to save me, and I threw my wedding ring out the window because I didn't need saving, I said, and we climbed downstairs and you dove into the pool and emerged from the water like a dolphin meant to fetch gold bands from the deep end. For the slits in my skin, you pricked your own and called us blood buddies. When the baby started bleeding down my legs, you bought me a doll from the doll hospital I told you I loved as a kid. She came with a birth certificate and blue eyes. Her name was Susan. I threw her at you, hurled profanities. How could you be so cruel? You were not cruel. You were a time traveler. We are years later, sunset turning the mountains behind our balcony, watermelon, cotton candy, pink elephant. I am alive, I am alive, you'd seen your own death. She was a girl like me. She was flying, she was falling. Thank you so much. I'll read one more, and thank you again, Melissa. This is The Back Roads. He is never ready when you pull up honking. There's a brown leather jacket, needs strutting, hair needs slicking, though the wind will blow it out of place. He appears in his doorway, sexy, though he knows you don't care about that kind of thing. Not really. He never asks why you don't ring the bell, and he never offers to pick you up. This is how you've agreed on a life together. Or it's the fairgrounds again. Your ride has left and the boy you were hoping to meet has found another date. You're sitting on a bench outside the swine barns figuring out what you'll tell mama when you call on a payphone, but he walks up to you, the boy who'll tie you in 23 knots of crazy love before he gives you an out and you take it. He's locked his keys in his car, so you wait with him for AAA and a metal rod, and there's wind chill. Your arms link through his hoodie pockets like an old-fashioned hand muff. You don't see the empty beer cans rattling the back seat. Not yet. For these are the back roads, past horse corrals and stacks of sweet alfalfa sugar beets pulled and piled toward the sky like a white sand mountain. I want to tell you the roads will get you there faster, that they're a shortcut, and although they're not on any map and unlit and ditch-bound and hairpin sharp, they're safe. They're not safe. You know this. Joy is made for this, for getting up, for driving away. Thank you so much.